Great Pyrenees versus the Kangal. Which one is the better guardian? Most people think the bigger dog wins, or the most aggressive one, or the one with the stronger bite force. That's not how livestock protection works. Great Pyrenees and Kangals were both bred to guard, but they don't guard the same way. And if you choose the wrong one for your land, you won't notice the mistake until pressure shows up. Before comparing behavior, you have to understand geography. The Great Pyrenees developed in the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain. Harsh terrain, cold climate, long distances between shepherds and herds. They were bred to stay with the flock, deter wolves through presence, bark to signal territory, protect sheep without constant human supervision. The Kangal originated in Turkey, open terrain, wolf-heavy regions, large predators, less forest density. They were bred to patrol wide, confront directly, deliver physical deterrence if needed, operate independently under pressure. Both guard, but one emphasizes presence, the other emphasizes power. Great Pyrenees, calm, patient, territorial, vocal. They prefer to warn first, escalate slowly, stay close to the herd. They rely heavily on psychological deterrence. Their bark carries far, their presence feels stable. They don't rush conflict unless forced. The Kangal, alert, confident, decisive, less vocal overall. They are perimeter thinkers. They patrol wider, they test wind, they move more proactively. If confrontation happens, they don't hesitate. This is where bite force myths start. Yes, Kangals are powerful, but power without structure is chaos. The question isn't strength, it's control. This is huge. Great Pyrenees bond deeply to livestock. They embed themselves in the herd. They lie amongst goats. They sleep close. They become part of the herd ecosystem. Kangals bond strongly too, but often maintain more spatial separation. They may choose elevated ground. They scan. They patrol edges more frequently. If your goats drift, a Pyrenees may cluster them. A Kangal may guard the perimeter instead. Neither is wrong. It depends on the land layout. Let's talk pressure. Coyotes, Great Pyrenees bark early, establish territory, deter through presence. The Kangal will patrol the perimeter, cut off their approach, and escalate faster. For wolves, both breeds were developed for wolf defense, but Kangals historically faced higher wolf density that shaped their assertiveness. Pyrenees rely more heavily on layered deterrence. Kangals rely more on controlled confrontation. Pyrenees are known for barking a lot, at night, at wind, at distant movement. That bark is not random. It's territorial communication. It tells predators, I see you before you move. Kangals tend to bark less. They patrol more. They prefer quiet control until escalation is required. If you live near neighbors, this difference matters. Pyrenees, thick coat, cold weather masters, can struggle in extreme heat if unmanaged. Kangals, shorter coat, better heat tolerance, still capable in the cold, but thrive in open, dry environments. Match dog to environment, not to internet hype. New owners choose based on bite force videos, viral confrontation clips, aesthetic preference. They don't choose based on land size, predator density, neighbor proximity, herd size, their own management style. A Kangal on small suburban acreage, too much dog. A Pyrenees on wide predator dense open range, maybe not enough perimeter pressure. Context matters. Pyrenees energy is stable, low reactivity, patient, once they meet maturity and if they're trained right. Kangal energy, alert, higher readiness, more independent decision making. If you micromanage, a Kangal may push back. If you want to calm and better, Pyrenees fit well. Two Pyrenees, strong herd compression, 2 Kangals, strong perimeter expansion. Mixed pairing, potentially powerful if structured correctly, but don't stack intensity without leadership. Which one is better? That's the wrong question. Better for what? Small goat herd on 5 acres, Pyrenees often ideal. Large open land with heavy predator traffic, the Kangal shines. Cold northern climate, Pyrenees. Hot dry terrain, Kangal. It's not breed alone, it's structure, bonding, night positioning, fencing, herd clustering, patrol patterns. The dog amplifies your system, it does not replace it. Great Pyrenees and Kangals are both elite guardians, but they guard differently. One controls through presence, one controls through perimeter dominance. If you understand your land, your predators, and your herd dynamics, you won't ask which dog is stronger. You'll ask which dog fits your structure, and structure is what protects livestock.